Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to showcase my Scooby-Doo collection. So, first off, I'm going to start with animation, but I have TV show-wise. Only have one show, and that is the complete release of the complete seasons of Scooby-Doo. This was just a show that came out around the time I was younger in 2000, so it's my version of the series. Got the whole series, and I actually made my own episode listing of that for all of them actually. This is my favorite on that the time, and honestly, I did also own some VHSs of some older shows and episode compilations. I don't know where they are, but if I ever come across them, probably through season 3. And you see, again, I did really big episode disc. These are unofficial episode guide listings. So, yeah. So that's the full series of what's new. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I remember watching it. And then I saw, other ones. I don't know if I'll ever pick up any of the other ones, but I might pick up. I've been seeing a few sets of the older show. I just don't know what version of it I want to get. So that's the animated TV show. I'll show you some of the movies I own. I actually got rid of my cases for them, so just gonna show you the animated movies I only have a few. I have Zombie Island, Cyber Chase, Legend of the Vampire, and Monster in Mexico, Aloha, Scooby-Doo, and Where's My Mummies. So those are all the animated movies I own. I don't own a lot. I did actually have memories running the other movies from the library at the time because I didn't have all of them. So at the time, I did, I would rent the newer ones as I wanted to watch them as newer releases came. So I have really great memories going to them, also reading some of the books. I don't know what happened to that old one. I probably got rid of it. It would have been cool to show. It was like a jungle story that they had, so that was like the animated movies. So let's talk about some of the live action films that I own. I actually have the 2002 movie. So yeah, the full case and everything. Show what the disc is. I recently rebought the films as for a newer disc because the ones I had, they're kind of wear and tear. So I just updated it. So yeah, got this one. The first one. Honestly, it's okay. To me, it's a guilty little pleasure, and I enjoy it for that aspect for the live action films. Its sequel, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Like I say, there's fun, guilty little pleasures. No any inserts or anything, just basic bare bone disc and case. And it's kind of a different than this one. These ones I actually remember watching, airing on TV at the time when they were being released through that time frame. So I remember seeing a lot of promotional stuff about this one, and well, the newer ones were pretty good. Kind of a different variation on the other disc I had. Very nice, better artwork actually. Tries to be like a somewhat origin story. Even though Pup Named Scooby-Doo was its own thing, out of continuity from the series. So honestly, I think for for a theatrical version of it. I don't mind it. And then we have its sequel. We got the extended version. So we have that. Front. Spine. Back. Open this up. Basic bare bone disc extended edition wise. So that is the theatrical films. Let's break down my one video game I have of the series. The one tie-in game I had. I remember at the time I had a GameCube Advance, and I had the Scooby-Doo 2 game, which ironically enough I did use the code. So this is like the physical first. Don't worry about that. At the time I was almost thinking about selling it, but why would I do that? Scooby-Doo fan. Now this one kind of does take a mix of inspiration from the story of this. Kind of has a mix of, you know, the kind of like what Unleashed did, where it's just past villains coming back that were recreated from a villain in the film in this game. And yeah, very fun game. I played it a few times. I have very great memories. I actually had it for PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is just a nostalgic game. I remember also running Mystery Mayhem, I believe, on at the time when it came out. I remember I'm running them from a Blockbuster. The other games I've seen, I haven't picked up any. I haven't checked out any of the newer video games, but maybe one day if I ever want to do a Scooby-Doo video game review series, maybe I will. I like this. It felt very fun game though. I had very great memories. Okay, let's see if we open it up. So the basic disc. And again, I grew up in the 90s era when it came to be re-airing to the other episodes of all the multiple TV shows. So I was exposed to a lot of the animated shows. So I became a very big, huge fan of the franchise through then. Just some merchandise that I own. I got a superhero version of Scooby-Doo. Very fun little thing I have on my nerd display. Very cool. I think it's kind of funny, kind of cool to have. I'm blending my two favorite things, Scooby-Doo and superheroes. So that's my little display thing. Let's see if there's any details on this. That. And then my other thing I have is I actually do have the tie-dye Scooby-Doo shirt. I picked this up a while back. Very fun, very cool. And actually, I actually remember owning the rest of the Mook movies on VHS. I remember playing those a lot. It had like some nostalgic value. Again, as you could tell, I am a Scooby-Doo fan, and I enjoy the franchise as much as it does. And I did check out the Batman Brave and the Bold movie. I think that was worth watching at least once. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan, knowing the history with the animated shows, tie-ins, and all that other stuff. I have had one experience when I was younger, I believe at Universal. The characters were there, and I had a picture. Very cool in that aspect. And I do have a green. I do have a lot of green. And that is that for my Scooby-Doo collection. Hope you like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.